Welcome back everyone. Today we are taking a deep dive into the fascinating world of corporate meltdowns. We will be exploring 10 companies that once seemed invincible but ultimately succumbed to the harsh realities of the business world. Buckle up and get ready for a journey through some of history's biggest business blunders. Number 1. Blockbuster. Remember those nostalgic Friday nights spent browsing endless shelves of VHS tapes? Blockbuster was once the undisputed king of home entertainment, boasting a global empire of thousands of stores. But their reign came crashing down when they failed to adapt to the rise of streaming services like Netflix. Clinging to an outdated business model in the face of disruptive innovation proved fatal, leading to their bankruptcy in 2010. Number 2. Pan Am. Pan Am was synonymous with luxury travel, a pioneer in the global age of aviation. They jet-set celebrities across continents and offered an unparalleled flying experience. However, mismanagement, strong competition from other airlines, and external factors like oil crisis conspired to bring down the Pan Am empire. The company ceased operation in 1991, leaving behind a legacy of innovation and a stark reminder of the volatility of the airline industry. Number 3. Kodak. Kodak dominated the photography industry for over a century, becoming a household name synonymous with capturing memories. But their inability to embrace the digital revolution proved to be their weak spot. While the world transitioned to digital cameras, Kodak remained focused on film photography, missing a crucial opportunity to adapt. This ultimately led to their bankruptcy in 2012. Serving as a cautionary tale for companies resistant to change and innovation. Number 4. Toys R Us. This one hit close to home for many of us. Toys R Us was a childhood wonderland, a one-stop shop for everything from action figures to board games. But they struggled to compete with the convenience and lower prices offered by online retails and discount chains. Their inability to innovate and adapt to changing consumer behavior, especially the rise of e-commerce, ultimately led to their closure in 2017. Number 5. Pets.com. Pets.com was an online pet supply retail that became one of the most iconic symbols of the dot-com bubble burst. In November 2000, less than a year after its initial public offering, Pets.com filed for bankruptcy and ceased operations. The company went bankrupt due to excessive spending on marketing, operational inefficiencies, low margin, intense competition, and the burst of the dot-com bubble, which led to a loss of investor confidence. Number 6. Compaq. Compaq was once a major player in the personal computer revolution, challenging the dominance of IBM. However, they missed the mark on the key technological advancement and struggled to keep pace with rapidly evolving PC landscape. Additionally, a failed merger with HP in 2002 further hampered their progress. Eventually, Compaq was absorbed into HP, marking the end of an era for a once pioneering tech company. Number 7. Lehman Brothers. Lehman Brothers was a Wall Street giant, a pillar of the financial world for over 150 years. However, their aggressive risk-taking and exposure to the subprime mortgage crisis proved to be their undoing. As the housing market collapsed in 2008, Lehman Brothers became unable to meet its financial obligation and filed for bankruptcy, triggering a domino effect that sent shockwaves through the global financial system. Number 8. Enron. Enron's story is a prime example of corporate greed and corruption. The energy company engaged in accounting fraud, artificially inflating their profits and misleading investors. When their web of lies unraveled in 2001, Enron's stock price plummeted, leading to bankruptcy and the downfall of one of America's biggest corporations. The Enron scandal exposed the dangers of unchecked corporate power, and unethical business practices, serving as a reminder of the importance of transparency and accountability. Number 9. WorldCom. WorldCom was another major telecommunications player that succumbed to financial misconduct. The company engaged in accounting fraud, overstating their earnings by billions of dollars. This house of cards eventually collapsed in 2002, leading to the largest bankruptcy filing in the US. Number 10. Radio Shack. Once a leading retailer of consumer electronics, Radio Shack struggled to adapt to changing consumer preferences and filed for bankruptcy multiple times, with its final bankruptcy in 2015, resulting in the closure of most of its stores. The company struggled to adapt to changing consumer trends and faced fierce competition from online retailers and big box stores. These are just a few examples of companies that once seemed invincible, but ultimately couldn't survive the ever-changing business landscape. Each story offers valuable lessons about the importance of innovation, adaptation, ethical practices, and responsible risk management. As we navigate the complex world of business, it's crucial to remember that even the most established companies are not immune to failure. What are some other companies that you think made critical mistakes leading to their downfall? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more business content.